Like the Greater Hazleton Civic Partnership, the Keystone Job Corps Center in Drums is looking to provide students with the skills to succeed. Our Lisa Sugart introduces us to the new director of the local Job Corps in Drums.
I am very pleased to welcome to our studios for the very first time Kelly King. She is the new Center Director at the Keystone Job Corps Center in Drums. I should say welcome back, not welcome to the area, because you're originally from this area.
It is good to be home. I started my career 30 years ago down at the Keystone Center, and over the course of time I've had the opportunity to travel across the country. One of the exciting things I've had the opportunity to do is to take which I learned at Keystone and help to bring it to other facilities throughout the country, from Hawaii to Massachusetts and everywhere in between.
Wow, so you told me you're originally from the Scranton area, so you're very familiar with northeastern Pennsylvania and glad to be back home in this vicinity.
Absolutely. It's always good to be home, and to be amongst friends and family, it's always nice.
Now, you took on this big role at the Keystone Job Corps Center, a very well-known facility in our area. Tell us, I guess, first of all, for people who are not familiar with it, how would you describe the Keystone Job Corps Center? And then tell us about some of your visions for it.
Well, you know, the Keystone Job Corps Center is a program that helps young people discover their potential. They're surrounded by some amazing staff who work there with us, and it's truly a self-contained community. You know, we have the ability to do everything we need there in the community, but we also have the opportunity to come out into the community and help support the community. Our big vision for our students and any young person that we work with is, you know, we want them to give themselves permission for success. We ask them to do that for themselves, because when they do that, then the world will respond and help them be successful.
And you said you are making some changes there, but you're trying to get them more active and I guess ready to participate in their own communities.
Absolutely. You know, when our students participate in community activities, it's a win-win. Our students get to use their talents and skills, and when they do that, they discover that the world needs them. And you know, when the world needs you and you realize that, it becomes a different place, and success starts to happen because you start to see yourself differently, and you know that you're of value and that people want to be involved with you. And you know, I think it's a win-win for the community as well, because they get to benefit from the talents and skills of our students.
Now, speaking of the students, there are over 300 students there. So they're doing a variety of trades. You're looking to grow that number, and you're also looking for people from within the local community to be part of that number.
Yes, we're looking for our students. We'd like to see us grow our own. We'd like people from our own backyard to come on in and benefit from the training that's provided by the Department of Labor. And it's a free training program, so if anybody's interested, they can come down on any Monday. We do tours at 10 o'clock. They have to be between the ages of 16 and 25, and they need to be economically or educationally needing the program that we offer. They are eligible to get their high school diploma or participate in any one of the 13 trade offerings that we have down on center.
Give us a sample of some of those trades, because I know there's a lot of variety down there.
We focus in on construction and service industry. So for construction, we've got plastering, we've got plumbing, carpentry, material handling, facility maintenance. So we also have the service industry for culinary arts. We have the Certified Nursing Assistant Program, Certified Medical Assistant Program, Security Program. So there's lots of opportunity to help a young person who's saying, you know, I want more in life. I deserve more in life. I'm going to do what I need to do to get it. And that's what we're asking for. Take ownership in your life and move it forward, and we'll support you in that process.
Well, I know many people know the name Keystone Job Corps Center, but I think a lot of people don't know the fact that local people can go there. And I think that's probably part of your job, or maybe even the hardest part, to get that word out there to people to know that it's a facility right here that they can take advantage of.
Absolutely. You know, we talk about just coming down to the center. You know, we're local. We have employees that all work and they live in the surrounding communities. They're part of the community. You know, one of the interesting comments I had from one of our students, and when we've done community service projects, is, how do you live here? And you know, at first you're taken back, and they're like, this is what I want to be part of. I want to be part of a community that is supportive, that is growing, that gives opportunity to young people. And so I think that there's some young people in the surrounding area who would really benefit from coming to receive the training that we offer.
Well, very well said. I hope we've told you a little bit more about the Keystone Job Corps Center that maybe you didn't know. Right in Drums, so it is very local in our community. And if you have any questions or concerns or want to know more, you can also call 570-708-0420. As Kelly said, there are also the tours Mondays at 10 a.m. Find out more, and we hope to have you back so that you can tell us about some of the many projects that are taking place and how the Job Corps is involved in your community.